Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph or Niramas, and I'm here today with Draco. We are going to do an unboxing of a Keyforge Call of the Archons, and this is the starter box game designed by Richard Garfield, of course, who also made Magic the Gathering and a bunch of other cool games. And Keyforge is his newest. I have had some Keyforge videos on the channel already because I picked up you can pick up the deck separately. You don't need the starter pack, but that's also what I'm going to talk a bit about in this unboxing, if you really need starter set or not. Well, what you get with the starter set is quite nice though. You get these tokens. So you get these keys, so you have them like this, and then you forge them and you flip them over. Really like that. I think they look nice as well. So it's a nice one to get the keys. You also get the amber tokens. I do prefer to use my little 3D thingies I have, but I think these are okay as well. So, and then you have the damage markers as well, where I use red little dice instead. But yeah, it's nice to have the base, I think, anyway. And you also get, there's a damage token that fell out. You also get a bunch of cards here, and what you get is basically, if you open this, you get some +1 power cards that you can sort of attach to your creature if it gets extra power. Now I'm using dice for this as well, but of course, yeah, these are, if it only gets like 1 power, it's cool, you can slide it on under, but some creatures get like 8 power plus or something, then it's kind of annoying to have all these cards. Same goes for the stun cards. I think these are quite annoying as well. It's much easier to just have some kind of token. So then you get these two, which are for chains, and I think these are quite nice actually. You have a little marker there, there's a circle, and then you just move it up when you get chains, and you move down and so on. I think these are quite nice. Now you could of course have chains as some kind of tokens as well. Then you also get two sort of starter decks, which are and these are special because these are the same, these two, in all the starter boxes. So normally they are like this, and they are totally unique, but these are the same. This is for learning the game. I haven't even tried these, to be honest. Don't know if you need them really, but they're in there. Might be fun, I don't know. Then you get two decks like this, and this is the real fun stuff. You can buy these like $10 or so per deck. You get two in the starter box. I think the starter box could be nice just for, I throw on my starter box, this is an extra one I have. I threw these out actually, and I just have a lot of decks in them and tokens and so on in a deck box. So I'm going to check these out real quick here just to see if there's any fun cards in here, because I'm excited about that. So I'm not going to open them, I'm just going to check. So here we have Brobnar, Dis, and Sanctum. And I would say, well, this has 3 controller weeks, 2 Hand of Dis. That's pretty cool. And yeah, all the decks have 3 houses cards in them. So each deck is 37 cards, so 36 cards will be used to play. Of these, they are divided into 3 different houses. And if you want to see how the game plays, if you want to see how all these things I'm talking about, how it works, go check out the playlist for Keyforge. I've done 3 playthroughs so far, so you can check that out. Okay, so we'll just put this in here. And then I'll check out this one as well. I am going to give this box away, so I want to make sure that there's some different houses in here. And it is. Here we have Sanctum, Shadows, and Untamed. So that's good. So it's not exactly the same and so on. It's random, so you never know what you get, right? Okay, so basically that's what comes with the starter box. And then you, of course, probably want to buy a few more of these, depending on how much you play and all that. But yeah, that's the box of Keyforge, an unboxing, quick unboxing to show you the starter set. And finally, I do want to say something about if you should get this or not. I think that if you're just going to play Keyforge, if you're just going to play it casually, just have a few decks, I don't think you need this. Everything, all the tokens, everything like that, you can replace that with dice and so on if you have that at home, or some other token. So I would say if you're really into Keyforge, if you really want to have the tokens and all that, get the starter set. It's not a bad idea, but it's up to you in the end, of course. But my recommendation is it depends on how bad you need these things. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching this quick unboxing. Have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
Do you want to keep this little dragon this happy all day long? Then subscribe to the channel. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.